still won't sign into chat. Nope. Guess I have to try something else. That's done. Hello. How are you? Did you eat? A little, but I had a big... Okay, well, I guess that's good. I jumped into Discord if you want to talk. Far, fat, it does not matter. I went to the wrong portal. I'm gonna do some mount farming, and then I'm gonna get 2 videos I want to play when we get some people in here. Let's see. This one is... Nope, that's the wrong one. It's the second one.
Hello?
Hello!
I don't come in.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh! Oh, hello!
Greetings.
Yeah, I forgot I gotta push the button when we're in the Discord.
Oh, okay. Hello!
May your
Hello?
Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello, hello.
Hello! You right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good.
I
can hear
myself
you.
went and had a wee.
Oh, awesome. Excellent. I'll probably have to have another. Not
Yes,
too
you
short a
normally
time,
do.
but okay. Hello?
Hello?
You're not pressing the button properly, Kim.
What's it doing?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can
Hello?
you hear me?
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Hear me now.
Carol Lucy. I do not see you in Discord. But you're more...
You take, I think you might be taking your button off the, your finger off the button a little too quickly.
I am... Did you hear all of that one?
No. All I heard was I am. I am.
That's what I said.
You said? Oh, okay. Yes, I did.
I think it's having a delay kicking on, though. I don't know.
We're quite far away. We're
I
doing
sound far
quite
away?
well. No. I'm saying we are quite far away. I think we're doing very well considering how far away we are from each
Let me
other.
check and make sure that I got it going through the right thing. Yes, it's going through the right thing.
Okay. We had a good night tonight, didn't we?
Oh, Carol Lucy, we are in Tiger Cubs. You can join us if you want to talk to us.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna play a couple of videos here shortly. I finished watching the Q&A, and I'm pretty prepared to talk about all the exciting things that are going to happen in the game. And then we can just BS.
Yes. So how's your weekend so far, Kim?
So far,
Mhm.
I got to leave an hour early yesterday,
Nice.
and I started listening to Blizzcon on the way home.
Mhm. Can I just say something very quickly?
I guess.
Thank you so much for the pictures you sent me. They were awesome.
Oh, you're welcome. You mean from Thursday?
Yes. It was so
Do you see this little kitty cat on a broom?
good.
Do you see my little kitty cat on a broom?
Yeah.
Isn't it cute?
Very cute. Very cute. Very much like the leper. No, not the leper. Llama. No, not the llama. What was it?
Yeah, it was
Llama.
it was a alpaca.
That's the one. I got there in the end. But yes, very cute.
Yes, I'll be getting the alpaca when it becomes available in December.
Yeah. Mhm. That was very cute.
I know, and they always every year they do a pet, and all the proceeds go to. Well, for a while it's been Make-A-Wish. I think they did the Wii thing last year though, or maybe they did a different pet for the Wii thing. So this time it's going to be split between the two, but that's fine. It's still kids.
Yeah, no, it was. Hang on. My daughter's just popped in. She wants me to put. What do you want me to do?
It was the lip gloss.
Oh, she wants me to put some lip gloss on. Just 1 second. I'll just mute.
Okay.
1 second. 1 sec.
Carol Lucy, are you still there? Or are you having trouble with Discord or what? Oh, I see your here. I think somebody messaged me. Did you make a new name?
No, it's a bit hurty. It's
Golly day, what's the name of my? There it is.
No, I'm not. I'm just. It's a bit stinging. It's stinging. No, it really is. No, it really is.
It should be a bit on. It's a bit on.
I feel. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, she just put some lip gloss on me, and it's really, really stinging.
It's plumping.
Apparently, it's a plumping lip gloss.
Was it got Botox in it?
If it has, I'm going to put it on my bottom right now. It's actually really stingy. I'm not sure if because I bite my lips. I do this thing where I bite my lips, and I think I might have actually.
Hang on, I think Carol Lucy's having problems.
Oh,
I
okay.
see that she's got Discord on, whatever she's on, probably I'm guessing a phone or something. You need to make sure that you're looking at our server. So if you look on the left, you should see a picture with a black background that has a WhiteTiger head. And make sure that that's clicked so you can see all of the...
She needs to just go into Cubs at Play. All she needs to do
Right,
is
but
click
she
on
has to be able to see it to be able to do that.
Oh, can she not see it? Okay.
Well, she said
Oh
she
my
couldn't
God, that's
see
really
anything,
stingy.
so...
That is so stingy. Whew. It feels like I've rubbed jalapenos on my lips.
Well,
That's what it feels like.
maybe she put some jalapeno juice in there.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past her. Oh my goodness. They feel like twice the size. Wow. Okay, so
I can't tell if she is in YouTube still. And YouTube, I can't type in Streamlabs in my chat still. I have to try to disconnect and reconnect it, I guess. So I have to use my phone to type in it because it just keeps telling me to sign into chat and for me to be able to type anything, and every time I click sign into chat, it just doesn't connect it. But I can read it. Everything pops up for me to read. I don't know how that makes any sense. If she's on her cell phone, though, she probably will not be able to be on YouTube and in Discord at the same time.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe if I private message her. Actually, I think I will.
Oh, hang on. Oh, she sent me a friend request.
Yeah, she sent me one too.
Yes, I've just had it. I've just had a friend request from her, so... Oh, my goodness. Right, okay, so... Yeah, she just needs to type on your tiger head on the side. I don't know what she's using, whether she's using an iPad or a phone, but it's got your tiger head.
Okay, it's okay. Carol Lucy, it's okay. I'm going to send you a little snapshot of what you need to find to click on in Discord. Copy. Whoops. Okay, so I just sent you a picture, and you see a little blue background with a little Discord face, and below that you'll see a green folder, and then below that you'll see a tiger head. That's the tiger head you're looking for, to make sure you've got that clicked so that you're in the server. Once you click that, I will send you another picture so you know what you're looking at. Copy. How do I copy? How do I copy it? Copy and paste. Okay, so the second one I sent you will show you when you click on that what you'll see. It'll say WhiteTiger Unplugged at top. You'll see some channels. You need to scroll down till you see Cubs at Play, and you'll see that Loopy Lisa and I are in that channel. If you go in that channel, you will be able to see us.
And it should say join now. I think.
No,
It
it's
says
okay.
something.
Tablets. Actually, the tablet is much better than the phone. I think you can see
Oh,
the
mine
stuff
now.
better.
I'm on my tablet now.
Let me check to make sure she's got permissions too, because I'm wondering if she left the server and yeah, she doesn't have the permissions. There you go. And if you left the server and came back, it might have a 5-minute or 10-minute delay before you can type anything, because unfortunately I have to do that because trolls do that. Do I allow Discord to record? No, you don't have to let Discord record. I've never recorded anything in Discord. You need to allow your mic. The only time I've ever used my camera either on Discord is like when I'm phone calling like Lisa. You can do a video chat that way. Other than that, you only need your mic enabled.
No, I think she might be struggling a little.
You think? It says allow Discord recorder I can't access for hold on X. That's weird. I don't know if it do. I guess if you need to allow it, allow it. Let me check and see.
I think you do have to allow before you can come in. I think you have to allow stuff before you can come in. But there's no viruses or anything, so it's fine.
Yeah, you should not have to push anything to talk either. I just checked that setting.
I'm not pressing anything to talk. It's just letting me talk.
No, it shouldn't be different rules because it's the same app for everybody.
Yeah.
Because the download comes from the same place.
Yeah.
Somebody has a very ugly hunter pet. Do you see this ugly hunter pet?
No, I'm gonna have to look.
It's got fangs, and it looks like a big blob, and it looks like it's got bloody feet. It's got huge face teeth.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see.
Now she's trying to call me. You can't call me. You have to come.
I did exactly the same thing, Kim. If you
Yeah, I know
remember.
you did. I know you did.
I did.
I know. It's okay. Eventually you find your way there.
Yeah.
It's fine. You just have to have a little patience until you get it figured out. Although I did give her a whole tutorial on it. But I think it's been a while, so she probably forgot. I really need to make a video. And I did download my video editing thing, so I'm going to have to mess with that. See if that's the one I'm going to purchase. I hope she doesn't give up. I think Lisa disconnected from Discord. Oh, thank you, Janelle. Hello. I'm going to be showing some video, hopefully here shortly. Carol Lucy's trying to figure out Discord. But thank you for your like. I always appreciate them.
Oh, hello. Travel safe.
I wonder if Lisa's on a call with her. She can probably get it settled for her. I hope so. Hopefully Carol Lucy get it figured out, and then I'll play the cutscenes that there's a cutscene for the new expansion that I want to play. But I want Carol Lucy to get her Discord figured out. Oh my gosh, if my fingers would work. I can't get into Discord on my tablet for some reason. Did you download the app? Because I will tell you, if you try to go through the website, it's very hit and miss from what I understand. I have had lots of people in the game tell me that they have terrible times with the website, and when you go through on the website, when I give you access to be able to do certain things, it erases every time you go off because it kind of kicks you out of the server. But I have Discord on both my phone and my tablet, and I can use it on both. I have a fairly old iPad, and I have a brand new phone, and it works fine on both of them. And I actually like it better on the tablet, only because it's easier to read and see, and it's easier to type than it is on the phone. I am, maybe tomorrow when the Blizzcon things settle down, I have a bunch of computer stuff I need to do. Maybe I can mess with the video editor and do a video of how to do Discord, or maybe I'll just do it live and do it quick and then leave it up. It probably would help people. Because I'm sure more people are having problems than that's. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm on my hunter, that's why. What the heck is that?
Hello?
Did you come back?
I'm back.
Were you talking to Carol?
Yes, I was. And I was trying to kind of guide her through what to do, and she's hopefully, I think she said she kind of knew what I was talking about, but I'm hoping she did anyway.
Janelle, let me look it up. It should be fairly easy to find.
Oh, she's amazing. I've never talked to her before. She's very Irish.
Oh, I know. I've talked to her.
She's amazing. Oh, she's so funny. Oh dear.
Hello?
Oh, there she is.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Is there anybody there?
Yes.
Yes. Can you hear us?
Hi, girls.
Hello.
Hold on. Well, the sound of my voice.
Okay.
How are you?
You can
anyway?
find Janelle. You can find you can find a place near you to donate it for the troops overseas at operationgratitude.com. OPERATION GRATITUDE.com. And you should be able to find a place close to you.
She's gone.
Who?
She was in here.
Yeah, the last time she just X'd out. She'll be back.
Did you hear her?
I heard her.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Well, you just kept saying hello, and I was answering your question, so I didn't know.
Okay. she was in here just now. She was in here.
I heard her, yes, and she probably accidentally hit the disconnect button.
Oh, okay. That's a shame because she's so funny.
Yes, yes, she is. Oh, I gotta concentrate and kill this thing now.
She loves you.
She what?
She loves you. She thinks you're wonderful. She was saying to me just now, she thinks you're wonderful.
I have no idea why.
No.
Well, I don't. Oh, well, I got a transmog. I didn't get a mount, but I got a transmog piece. I'll take it.
Greetings, friend of the Grummels.
Oh, where's she gone?
I don't know. Send her a private message if you don't mind, because I'm going to text Lori to make sure she knows I'm live.
I don't know how to do that. I actually don't know how to do that. I've got no idea. How do I?
You don't know how to private message?
No. Hang on.
She friended you, so you know the little Discord icon at the top on the far left, at the very top, the little blue icon? If you click that, all your friends list is there, and you just click the person and do a message to them.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, did you accidentally disconnect?
I didn't know if
she's
my internet went down. It happens here because I'm upstairs. Sometimes it just drops. It's wireless, you know? Hello?
Carol?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah, no, I can hear you, but I'm just saying my internet tends to drop upstairs.
Oh, that's okay.
Carol, go
It drives me
downstairs.
insane. It drives me mad, like.
Go downstairs.
No, it's too cold.
You guys.
Oh my God. I'm lying in bed under the spray, I swear, Jesus. What time is it? We're here.
It is same
You're
as
the same
you.
as me, Lisa.
Yes.
You're the same as me, but
It
I live in
is
America.
5:48 p.m. for me.
Is that all? Oh my God. Well, it's 10 to 11 here for us.
It is. Yes, it is.
I
12
think
minutes.
in
12
about
minutes.
8. I was
12
in
minutes.
Blitz earlier on, and I get me push on. I grand now. So, girls, what
You know
happens in this? Do you just normally talk about anything and everything, or?
Carol, your voice makes me feel so warm and cozy because all of my family are Irish,
You
and
sound like a fella. Get lost.
it's so warm and cozy because all of my family. You just remind me so much of my Irish Catholic family. It's incredible.
Oh.
I love it. I just love it. It's
Where are you
amazing.
from, Lisa?
Cork.
That's where I'm from. Seriously.
Seriously, my whole family.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No,
Oh my gosh, you two are related and you don't even know it.
But you do.
I don't have the red hair, Kim. I don't have the red hair.
You just remind me. I just feel a real warm and cozy feeling with you because of that. You just remind me of my whole family. All of my family, most of my family are still in Cork. My mum's maiden name is Murphy. I don't know. Do you know what? I haven't been to
Lisa, be careful what you're saying because we're live.
Yes, and I forgot. We are actually live. Am I on here?
I forgot too. I forget. Sorry.
Or any YouTube.
Yeah. But it's
Are we live on YouTube now?
Yes, we're live on YouTube.
Oh my God. Jeez, I've been giving away my life story. Fucking doxing myself. God forgive me. And we talk at another time in private, Lisa.
Yeah, after I do my live.
Yeah. I didn't realise.
No, that fascinates me now. That really does. That's interesting. But I'm a firm believer that people need other people for a reason.
Yeah.
You know?
So me too.
Seriously, like.
Yeah,
but there's
absolutely.
some connection, or you're attracted to certain types of personalities or people.
Yes.
Or you connect with them for a reason.
Yes.
Like it's funny. Like I took to you straight away. I took to Kim straight away. I took to Cadbat straight away. You know, there's just certain personalities that you want to, you know, that you see something in them that they're the type of people that you'd love in your real life, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah,
and that's another thing. I'm always saying that. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
That's all right. Lisa's always going, hang on.
Yes, I do.
Oh, no, it's awful. I hate the way I talk. I can't bear it.
You're joking. I love it. You are so lucky. I've always wished I had an accent, and I don't.
You do have an accent.
No, I
do have an accent. You're a posh bitch. At least I'm only joking there.
I don't feel like that's the problem. That's the problem is that because people say that I'm posh because I don't.
Well, it is a posh accent.
Yes, I know, but I don't. I probably do to Kim.
But you're not posh. You're not. I mean, there's other women that would love to speak like you and do speak like you, but they're full of themselves and.
Oh, I'm not.
You know what I mean, like, don't you?
Yes. Oh yeah.
You're nothing like that. Absolutely not.
No. I just yeah. I'd love to. I love Casbat's accent as well. I love it. I just love to do the accent. Yeah.
She's so talented.
Oh, she's lovely. Yeah, she is.
And what she's going through at the moment is a disgrace. It's disgusting. But I won't start talking about that either. The minute I say that, there'll be a big but afterwards, and then I start talking about it.
Yeah. I try and steer clear of all that at the moment.
You know what I mean, though, yeah.
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
I know, but you know what I'd love to see happen? Good creators back her up.
Yes.
And come on her side.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for anyone else, and you know who else is getting it big. And I'd love to see genuine creators stand up and be brave and say something.
Yes,
You know.
but not on Kim's channel, because we'll talk
No.
later. We'll talk
No,
later.
definitely not. Nikki.
Actually, I really
You
want
know,
to.
I'm in channel and I'm talking about it.
I do want to do a discussion about. I mean, generically, we don't have to call out people by name, because this isn't just happening like between this group of people. Like it happens in among the gaming YouTubers. It happens among probably the cooking ones, the crocheting one. I'm sure it happens across the board. And part of the problem, I honest to goodness think part of the problem is, instead of building people up and helping everybody, and in helping everybody, helping yourself, really, everybody is being selfish. And well, if you're doing better than me, and it's part of the reason why I don't get to go to Carolyn's lives very often, but when I do, I usually do a super chat. And the reason is, I want her to know that I support her. I want everybody else to know that I support her, even though I don't get to be there all the time and participate in the conversations, because if it's the same reason I support Lisa and Casbat. If you don't support the people that you like, right?
Yeah.
It sends a message to people that this is somebody who's kind of out for themselves, and most of the YouTubers seem to be. I mean, there are exceptions. There are some of us that don't do that, but when you compare yourself to the bigger YouTuber that we're talking about, or that's in this mess, right? Because she has so many followers, and she has so many people showing up every night, and so many people watching her lives. Anybody who is smaller runs the risk of being jealous of that, and as much as you, when you're starting out, like I don't even have 100 subscribers right now, but
but Kim, the 100 that you have,
no,
individually, and they love you,
right. The thing is, though, as you're trying to build yourself, right? You're trying to build your channel. You kind of have to go out there, and you have to get yourself out there. So go into other people's channels and engaging in conversations and stuff like that will get people to go and look at your channel. And if they're interested, they might subscribe. And if they're not, that's fine. The problem is, I think so many people are drawn to a channel like the bigger one we're talking about, for the very reason of, 20,000 people, I could get my 1,000 out of that. You know what I mean? And it's not about going and enjoying that channel and interacting with those people.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about me. It's about I want this and I want this, and all I care about is my channel. And you can't be that way, because even if you get your subscribers that you need to get monetized, or whatever you think you're going to do by hijacking people, those people are going to see that you don't have any content, or that you're not a personable person, or you're not somebody they're interested in interacting with, or you just don't interact with people, or you're not real, or you're not, forthright, or you're not honest.
Yeah, exactly.
And
or underhanded,
And it is a discussion that I think should be had, and get out there. And I'm not opposed to having it on my channel. The problem is, it needs to be several people having the discussion, because it's always better to have a discussion about that with a variety of perspectives.
Yes, different people. Yes, you're right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely. It's like, I mean, YouTube. I only started watching it, I'd say, last maybe November, December, around the Watts case, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm addicted to it now. Jesus.
I've been
Do you know?
watching I've been
Do you know?
watching YouTube for the
People on it.
game for a long time, and I'll tell you, all the things that I'm watching go on right now in the true crime arena
Right.
are all things that happen in the gaming, in the WoW gaming arena. Not just
That's
all the
crazy
games,
though,
just,
isn't it?
even in that little specified genre of
Yeah,
people.
genre, yeah.
But do you know what's really weird is that it's funny you should say that, because I had a message on a video that I did on the Watts case months and months ago. I've done nothing on the Watts for a long time, and I got a message tonight on one of my videos. I was like, oh my god! And you forget it's like a past life, Nick, almost.
Because people,
Where
all that new conversation is going on, and people are looking it up, and
yeah,
your video's
and they
coming up
are.
because it's got a lot of
Yeah,
views on it, and it's still being pushed
yeah,
out there.
But you
yeah,
see,
and I forget.
no matter what you say, girls, and like I followed. I don't want to mention channels, but I followed. Let's put it like this now. I followed a few channels that were supporting the communities. I think you know what when Shannon was being bashed and etc. etc.
Yes, yeah.
We've all been touched by this case, and it has all been resurrected again. But we can't. I don't know. I can't let it go either. It's awful, isn't it? Because
But
it feels we're unfinished. There's
it's all
something
been
missing.
it's all been resurrected because of the book and everything else that's been going on. I don't think it's going to go away, because
I don't think it'll
he's
go away either.
I don't think
I'll
it will.
I'll tell you
Not
why
for a
it's
while.
not going to go away. It's not going to go away because nobody's ever going to be satisfied with the information they get.
Absolutely,
It
yes.
could be the full truth, but because there's been so much
Yes, lies
speculation
on it.
and
Yeah,
lying
I
and
know.
everything else,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
there's
People won't
no
believe it.
way
Yeah.
that anybody's going to be satisfied with, okay, this is the truth, let's just let
Yeah.
this die.
Yeah. We want to see it on camera to believe it, I suppose, you know.
He's never going to tell the truth. He is
He won't.
never going to tell the
He's
truth,
a
ever.
pathological liar.
No,
And the way he can
absolutely.
say it with a straight face, he's unreal.
Yeah, absolutely. He will never tell the truth. Everything,
won't.
he has changed his story so
Yeah.
many times. How can you believe anything after he's
And
changed his story
I'd
so
say
many
he gets
times?
pleasure out of it. I'd say he sits back. I say he sits back and he's still laughing.
Oh yeah,
Laughing
absolutely.
at everyone.
Yeah,
Like he'd
yeah,
laugh at the people that believe
yeah.
the demons did it, and he'd laugh at the people that think it was Shanann did it, and he's laughing at the people, you know, that even
Yeah.
that believe that he did it. But he loves the confusion of whether we believe they were killed before she came home, after
And the
she came home.
control,
He's in
Carol.
control. No
It's
one
all
at all.
about. It's also all about control. It's his way, his
Absolutely.
little bit of control over his environment.
Exactly.
That's what he's doing. Yeah,
But I
absolutely.
can't understand how the other side, the what side, see him as a victim. What is the matter with these women or these people?
They're
How
they're,
is
they're
he
his
the victim?
family. They're his family. They're gonna, aren't they?
I know, but Lisa, if you look back at the beginning of it all, when they were in North Carolina, and he was a mechanic or whatever he was doing,
Yeah.
and she had her own house, minding her own business,
Mhm.
and she knew nothing about him, and it was
Yeah.
his cousin, apparently, by chance, that told him, oh, there's a fine bit of stuff down there with her own house, you know?
Yeah.
Why don't you
Mhm.
contact her? And he pursued her relentlessly.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
how sly is that? Is that some quite shy little fella? Like you have to look at the evidence of him.
Absolutely.
Just because he doesn't talk much, he's cool. You know, like he's oh my god.
No, he was
I don't
manipulative.
get it. I don't get it.
He was manipulative from the beginning.
Very
He,
manipulative.
yes, it was
And
obvious. Yeah, if
sneaky
you
as hell,
research
you know?
it, if you research it and you look at the facts, there was manipulation from the, there was,
Absolutely.
and yeah, yeah,
And he was never this bumbling idiot that they make him out to be.
no,
He was
no, absolutely,
calculating. He did
no,
everything for a reason, you know.
yes,
And he knew
yeah,
those 3 hours because She couldn't get over it, God love her.
No.
Get over how loving he was. And Jesus, she was so fooled, wasn't
Yeah.
she?
And it's a crying shame. It's a crying shame because so badly for him.
to keep
Yes.
the
That was
and
obvious.
for herself, you know.
Yeah, that was.
The NK one, like she's a demon as well. I mean, she knew well he was married. She checked him out on Facebook. She knew full well, and like I don't know, there should be a law against adultery. Seriously,
Do you know what? There's a lot
to
of
be
stuff
here
that's
for
been.
people committing adultery. Because if there was, there'd be a lot of mothers and children alive today,
Yeah.
and fathers. I mean, men get killed as well, you know.
Yeah. But there was a lot of stuff that I am not happy with as far as MK was concerned.
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of things that I'm not happy because
So many
there was a lot of
questions around
lies.
her, you know.
Yeah, a lot
All
of
the
lies.
And
Yeah.
why the lies? I mean, the difference between her and Amber Frey is unbelievable. Because Amber Frey went to the cops straight away, and she was shocked and stunned with what was going on. She wore a wire and she did everything by the book. And
Yeah.
she waited till she had no choice. And by the time she was seen, she'd wiped everything. Why? Why?
Exactly.
Was Amber Frey like how sick is that?
Yes, and that was one of the things she did Google. Absolutely, she did Google that. And
Janelle,
also,
you're welcome.
Big about Shanann and the children.
I was glad I could
And
help.
big when she was pursuing him either. She did to Chris Watts what Chris Watts did to Shanann in the sense of pursuing and getting the prey. Watts preyed on Shanann when they were single and he got her. NK did the same with him. But that does not excuse his reaction to her and what he ultimately did, whether he did it on his own or not. I mean, there's always going to be a question mark about her because she's such a liar, Like,
yes.
You try to be logical about everything, and or at least I try to be anyway. When I think of her, and I
think
to
this
put
is what
myself
you
in her
call true
shoes.
crime meets World of
I'm
Warcraft.
mad about him. I'm going to put blinders on that he's married. I'm going to, do you know what I mean? He's actually telling me now that he's not married, or he's going through a divorce. So I'm going to pretend I believe him. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And you can try and believe all down that road that she's innocent in all this, and she told him to make it up with her in Carolina, and yet she's sending him all the photographs of her stark naked.
But she saw pictures of Shanann and the children on his phone. She said that, and he said that. He said that. So the fact that she said I had no idea was a lie. So if you've made one lie, if you've managed to do one, then why would you not lie more and more and more to get yourself out of trouble? Why would you not? So, you know, that was a big thing. When she said that, I thought, oh, there are so many things that have really got my goat about all of this with the lies. There have been so many lies, left, right, and centre.
You never, like, you remember the 2.5 hour or whatever, how long it was, the phone call that poor Shanann, the night she was killed. 2 hours. What the hell were they talking about?
Yeah, that's
and
it.
And you honestly believe for 2 seconds they were having phones? Not a hope if he was after doing what he had in his head, that he was going to be doing what he was doing. How could you relax? Or you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
She'd be on the phone to him saying, right, she's home at whatever time. What's happening? What's going? If she was innocent, right, she'd be saying, things to him like, well,
yeah, those soldiers really enjoy those candy bars.
What are you going to do? Where are you going to? What are you doing
Chocolate
tomorrow?
is like a big thing to them. They don't get very good chocolate when they're over there.
Or do you know what I mean? What are we going looking at flats or what? She would have told the cops that.
Yeah.
Because they knew they were having an affair. So why not say that?
Yes.
Look, I loved him. I'll tell you what we were talking about. We were talking about getting a room or a house together or whatever. Or he was getting a flat.
I should have named my stream something else.
I have major doubts about her. Like, I don't want to accuse her of anything if she's innocent. But the facts don't add up, you know.
They don't. And that kind of doesn't sit well with me. And the thing is, if somebody's going to have an
Or
affair
did you
like
have
that
snow,
anyway,
Janelle?
then
Yeah.
there's a moral
Oh, there's a
problem
major moral issue.
anyway. Yeah.
You saw
So
how cold she was even when they were talking about the kids in her interview. I couldn't believe, and she was calling Shanann her, and she couldn't say her name.
yeah.
The jealousy was palpable, you know.
Mm,
She wasn't able to say her name.
yeah.
Sorry for saying, you know, all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like
No,
what with all the likes. Like. You know.
but it's true. It's true. And that's the thing is that she knew that she was getting in between a family, and she knew what was
Yeah.
going on, and
Too
she
good,
lied
yeah,
about that.
good.
She lied about
A
that.
pregnant woman, oh my, I don't want to sound like MK, Jesus. But, I don't know, I find it very strange as well that nobody has seen or heard from her since, or the family, or any
No,
friends.
I know nothing.
No, nobody squealing, nobody singing, nobody
Nothing.
telling stories. It's very strange.
Yeah, I find
It
that
makes you
strange too.
wonder. It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder what her friends might have been involved in. That
Yes.
somebody could have said, right?
Are you talking about NK?
NK's friends,
You haven't heard from them or her?
her or any of her mates
Well,
or
here's
anything.
the thing. She was using him for what she could. I mean, so
Yeah.
it doesn't surprise me that she's disappeared off the planet. And let's face it.
But
I mean,
how was she keeping her friends quiet though? I mean, humans are humans, Kim.
Absolutely.
There's always going to be somebody
That's
that'll
the
whisper or
thing.
talk, you know. So it's very strange how every one of them, there isn't a peep out of any of them. So unless NK was involved with a group of how could we put it, unsavory people who couldn't afford to open their mouths about anything. I don't know. It's strange, isn't it? Or maybe I'm overthinking.
Do you know what? I feel a video coming on. I do.
here's the thing, right? Like,
Listen, I
well,
can barely
well,
ring in,
I,
never
I'll
mind the
tell
video.
you, I'll tell you something. My friend Maria, she's wanting to discuss this case. This weekend, we were going to start it last weekend, but the other case that we were following, got its verdict and everything, so we discussed it. I foresee next weekend starting discussing this because I've never discussed it. But you know what? You've just turned my live into a Chris Watts versus World of Warcraft.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's okay.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
Listen, I'm going to go. I'm really sorry.
No,
I'm really
no,
sorry.
Carol, don't go.
No, I feel like
No,
you know what? I feel
No,
like I'm
'cause
just
I've
on
got
the
the same.
phone to you, you know?
No, it's me. I'm the same.
No, I'm fine. I think it's completely funny. I'm just sitting here listening to you guys. I'm learning so much for my discussion too, you know?
I'm not even watching your game and like
I know, it's okay.
you would
It's
kill
okay.
me. But there's no picture on this. I'm holding the tablet in my hand. I have a blank screen. And I have my phone paused. And that's gone blank now as well.
Well, Carol, you need to come and do the when we do the Watts
Jesus.
discussion, you need to come on then and talk to us.
Yes, Carol, you should.
I'd love to because
Sure.
I'm obsessed with it and I have been since the very beginning.
Well, and the thing is, everybody has their own theory and opinions.
We all want closure. Pardon?
Everybody has their own theory and opinions, and I don't know a lot about it because I haven't been following it as long, and so yeah, the more people I can get to come in on the discussion, that it would be great. Because I know that my friend Maria is like, she's listening to somebody's reading the book on YouTube, and she's been listening to that chick like all week, reading.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah. So you know, like she's way into it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like the more people we could get discussing it, the more interesting the discussion's going to end up being.
Yes, like you said, different perspectives and different thoughts, and you do pick up and learn from other people because things that you like for example now, one thing, like I love Carolyn's. Oh my God, all her videos, I was addicted to them. If you go back to her old videos, they're unbelievable. They really are. And now and again, I fall back to those. You know, even before the lives.
Yeah,
Like
that's
she would
what
read
my friend
out all the,
My friend
and
Maria
she would
loves
throw
the
in our
videos that she
thoughts
was
as well.
doing before the lives.
Oh, I love them. But I think very like she does, you know. I like to see facts. I like to see evidence.
Carol, have you watched my
You know
videos
what I
on
mean?
them?
Sorry?
Have you watched my videos on them?
And what? I haven't, Lisa. I'm sorry. Don't shoot
Oh
me.
my goodness, I've got one video. I've got one.
I didn't get to know you until
No, you didn't. I
Warcraft.
know, but
You know what,
but
Lisa?
I've
You
You
got.
know
should
what I
put
mean?
the link to that one crazy popular video in
Yeah,
the
I've got one
stream
video.
channel channel in the Discord, and then she could just click it and watch it.
You should. I've got one video that has had like 56,000 views.
Oh my God, Lisa. Lisa,
I
what you
know.
need to do is
Oh, I'll
upload
have
it
to.
again.
Yeah,
It's what
because
made
Upload it
Lisa
again.
so popular.
that's
Yeah,
how
but
I got.
upload it again, Lisa. Do you know what I mean? Like
Do you think?
re-upload it. Definitely. Definitely.
But it was kind of at the time that everything was
It
going
doesn't
on.
matter because some of those videos are the best to go back to. If you understand
Well,
what I
and
mean.
you've got new
There's
people
so much
coming in.
confusion now with the three different
You've got new
confessions.
people coming into the discussion. Like,
And
I
there's
never
new people
followed
like
the case, and now my friend wants to have a discussion on my YouTube channel, and now I'm, having to listen to stuff about it because, I mean,
we're forcing you. We're forcing you.
I did loads of videos on the Chris Watts. Like I said, I literally got a message tonight on one of the Chris Watts videos I did months and months ago.
Lisa, I'm going to have to watch those, seriously.
Yeah, I've
Because
done
you
loads.
probably have another perspective. And I love listening to everyone. And you know what? I try to listen to the anti ones as well. And I
Oh
try
yeah,
to listen
but
in
you
a
have
reasoned
to.
way.
You have to. You have to get
where,
kind of balance for sure.
But when they get personal with Shanann, I can't do it. Oh my
No,
God, I'm
I
gone.
agree.
I am
I agree.
absolutely gone.
I've
This is
never
the victim
ever. Yeah, I've
and her
never bashed
children
Shanann. No,
and
no,
her
I've never.
unborn child. And how
No.
any human could do that to someone. I can't. Oh my. It's heartbreaking. It's horrible.
But the thing
You
is,
know,
the thing is,
Personality would you want
the
to
thing
have?
is, Carol, that if you're bashing Shanann, you're bashing the children also,
Yeah.
and that's the worst thing. That's
but
the worst thing.
when you think about it, and
Heartbreaking.
I don't know because I haven't watched a lot of these YouTubers, but it seems to me
Well, you
that
don't want to see
the people that would be bashing Shanann would also be the same YouTubers that are bashing other YouTubers personally too.
Yes, they are, Kim, and you're spot on. And they're the ones that cause all the drama as well. Trust me.
But
Yeah.
unfortunately, drama gives views, and that just shows how selfish they are because they're after views and popularity. And
That's not
that's one
long-lasting.
thing
That's not long-lasting.
that's one thing
They
you
might
have
get the
to.
views for a night or two, but their personalities will be revealed, Kim,
Well,
eventually.
yes, but unfortunately, there are people who will follow drama
Unfortunately,
just because they like drama, and it is highly unfortunate that drama sells like it does. But to me, what it does is it shows the selfishness of the YouTuber because obviously, yes, you want to try to go at topics that are popular to try to grow and stay relevant, but bashing people personally, um, calling people names, all that kind of stuff is or making up stories is completely ridiculous. And
Lie and
all that
lying
does
and being vicious and
right.
spiteful deliberately trying to cause harm. It's
Can I just say hi, Janelle? Hi, Janelle, gorgeous lady. Sorry, I've just
Hi,
seen something.
Janelle.
Well,
I
she's
can't see you,
she's
but I love you.
she's the one that she's the one that came in and was asking me about the donating the Halloween candy to the troops. So I had to look
She's
that up for
lovely.
her.
I see Janelle in
Yeah,
chat.
Janelle always, if she's
She's
around,
lovely.
she always comes by, and if she does nothing else, she hits the like button on my video if she can't
She
listen
does.
or
She's
whatever.
lovely.
Bless her.
I've seen her loads of her comments. She's a lovely woman. If you saw me, girls, I'm lying in bed here. Oh my God.
Well, I figure I must be pretty special if she just wants to come by and at least leave me a like to help push the video out.
Amazing. That's amazing. That is amazing.
I don't know
But
what I do for people to like me, but
You're yourself, Kim. You're a natural person.
do you know what I think?
You don't pretend anything. You're just yourself.
No. You're
Not trying to be someone else, and you're not trying to persuade others anything. You're just normal, you know.
Yeah.
And you're lovely.
Yeah.
And you're funny.
thank you.
You are.
I do try to be funny. Funny is one thing I do strive for because, I figure, life is tough, and if I can make people laugh, it makes me feel better. It makes them feel better.
Well, she is a fabulous wit as well, and her humour. And then some people take it personally. I say, what the fuck is wrong with them? Do you know what I mean? She says something, and it's humorous, and people take it seriously. Like, I don't understand that either. Like, she's
Can
half
I just
Italian.
say-
Come on.
I don't know if Kim is aware that feck, F-E-C-K,
Right.
is
well,
an
that's
Irish, and it
But
does.
it's not a curse. It's not a curse.
It's not a course. It's not.
As
course.
long as it
No.
doesn't sound like F you, we're good.
No, but this is a lovely version of it,
not.
you know.
It's not. It's very Irish. So don't be offended. Honestly, it's very Irish.
Listen,
and
if it was
Well,
that
we
bad,
do say-
I
we
would
do
pull
say
the
the other
video
one,
and
like, you know.
bleep it out and put it back up.
yeah,
It's when
not.
we put the U in it. That's when we're
Yes,
serious.
that's when, exactly. It's like flipping. We
Yeah,
say
it's a term of
flipping.
endearment. Seriously, it's not.
It is. It
it's
is.
not
We
the-
say
it's not
flipping,
the-
and they say fecking, which is
You say
F-E-C-K-I-N-G. Yeah.
It's
It's
very
all good.
Irish thing.
It's very
That's
Irish.
fine.
It's
It's
also-
fine.
Trying to behave ourselves, trying not to curse, trying not to put the U in, you know. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
But I
sorry,
have
I'm
got-
not my normal self tonight. I'm in agony here.
Why? What's wrong?
I know I have arthritis, Lisa. Drive you insane. It's just
Oh,
constant
no,
pain. It's
really?
like, yeah.
Arthritis where?
In my shoulder, it goes up
Okay.
into my neck, down my
Oh, well,
arm.
laughing's probably not good for that.
No, I'm.
It doesn't affect my vocal. Well, it does affect my vocals a little bit.
No, but if you do a really hard belly laugh, I'm sure you're shaking all over like me.
Oh stop! Oh stop! You don't want to hear me with a couple of drinks, oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you know what?
Dangerous.
Do you know what? You need a really good massage. I've got a friend at work that has problems with her neck and her shoulders, and she emails me, and she's literally like across the room, and she'll email me and go, Lisa, back rub. And I go
It's
over,
all lovely.
and I
Oh god,
and I
that
go,
would be
and
absolutely fabulous.
I'll tell you what. If the next time I'm in Ireland, I'll come and give you a back rub. How about that?
Thanks, I'm going to hold you to that.
No, yes, you should.
Do you ever come over here?
Pardon?
Do you come over here?
It's not that far. I could easily come over.
No, I'm saying, do you visit?
No,
over here, like?
no. All my family, they come here. They fly over
Oh,
here.
right.
Oh,
I
they
don't
do.
blame them. Get the hell out of here.
No, I know. I've been over once. I've been over once.
Are you
but
in your life?
in my life, I know that's so
Martha.
bad. I know that's horrendous. That's so bad. I know,
That's
but
awful.
they all come out because my mum is a very, very good hostess, and she does like all sorts of family things.
I know you're
And
a
they-
pot. She's a hostess.
Did she just say you're definitely posh?
Now you just gave yourself away. And what about the butler?
But they all fly
Oh,
over
God,
from
it's
Cork.
hilarious.
They all fly over from Cork and come to all our dues. Like every kind
That's
of
brilliant.
thing that we have going, they come over. They fly over and come and see us.
Could you imagine if we found some connection? Serious.
Do you know, there is something I have to tell you, Carol. There is one thing I have to tell you.
Don't dox
If you're-
yourselves, ladies.
No,
Yeah, we
no.
don't. We better not dox ourselves. It's a small
No,
world.
I won't. No, this is incredible, right? My great grandfather was the first Lord Mayor of Cork. We've got it in our family
She got
Bible.
it again. He was a Lord Mayor.
That
I
is
knew you
true.
came from Spicy. I knew it.
That is true. That is true. And also, one of
Seriously.
my
Don't give his name away. Don't give his name away.
one of my grandfathers was also on the banknotes of Ireland. He was the chief cashier.
No way.
Yeah, I've got some proper family Cork family.
She's got some proper
going on.
posh
Oh my
family.
God.
Yeah.
Lisa, I absolutely love history. I am going to love you,
So
and we're
do
going to have
I.
great fun.
Oh my God.
Oh
So do
my
I.
God.
Oh, we are going to be such great friends, Carol.
Oh, definitely.
Huge
definitely.
friends.
I'm sorry I don't sound so great tonight.
So happy
it's fine.
together.
Yeah. Kim, sorry for hijacking your life. sweetheart.
No, you're
No,
fine. It's
You
fine.
have not.
Seriously,
No.
Jesus.
No. I love it. I love it. You're not. Are you going? You're not going,
I'm
are
going
you?
to let you go, girl. No, it's not fair on
What?
What?
It's not fair on Kim, like.
What's not fair?
Well, yeah, no, what's not bad?
hijacking your life.
No, it's fine. I
no,
hijack Lisa's
it's
live all the
awesome.
time.
Yes, she does.
Oh my God.
Even though she invites me, I still end up hijacking it.
I know, I love
I
it.
know, I love you together. You're just, you're fabulous. And Kaz
Don't
back as well. I love you.
Carol,
You're great,
don't go.
Carol.
Yeah, definitely don't go.
No, don't
But
go.
come here, you
Please
have to do the Chris Watts thing, Kim, please.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll talk to Maria and we'll figure out a time for next weekend because I had plans this weekend because BlizzCon was yesterday and today, and I needed to do that.
Yeah. But around this time is great for us, isn't it, Lisa?
Yes, definitely, yeah.
Because it's like, what, 11:30 now?
11:30 now.
But
yeah.
that's probably early for you, Kim, you know?
It's 6:24, but we're going back an hour, so.
But that'll
Yes,
be
they
worse
are.
for you.
Yeah.
So it'll be 5:30 then, is it?
Yeah, it's fine. This is a good time for Saturdays. I usually try not to do anything. If I because Saturday's my
Saturdays, you
day.
don't
I don't
to
have
do
to go to
anything.
work the next day,
I
so
try
I
that
can stay
every
up.
day.
Oh well.
Oh my God.
Does anybody else see these two huge cannons like sitting here? Like, what the hell is this?
I can't see anything. What? Oh,
I can't see.
Hold on,
I
I put
mean,
on my
either.
mobile.
I can't see anything either, to be honest.
Because you two are only in Discord and not on the
Yes,
YouTube.
yeah.
So yet,
I'm not
so
on
you're
Facebook
telling me
or
that there's
YouTube.
6 people watching us and 2 of them are not you?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, one of them is me. You're still there.
Oh, hang on. I've got my phone upside down. Hang on. One sec.
Well,
Let me
usually it flips.
Oh, it should do, shouldn't it? But it's...
Unless you've got it locked.
Oh, I've got it. Okay, hang on. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, all good. Yeah. So we definitely need, because I've got so much stuff to talk about with Chris Watts. I have so much.
I'm definitely going to look up your videos, Lisa. I've never seen them.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I will send you a link. You're on my Facebook, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
You are. Yes, I know you are. I know you are. So I will send you a link to the one that's had the most views.
Sure, yeah.
Just put it in Discord, Lisa. You can advertise yourself.
Yeah.
Can I?
But I would definitely re-upload that if I were you.
Do you think?
Yeah. What have you got to lose?
Because I look like crap.
Well, and I'll tell you, you don't want to re-upload it because you don't want duplicate content, and you want to keep the views and everything and the watch time.
Oh right. Well, you see, I don't understand any of that.
No,
sort of
I
thing.
don't. I don't know anything about that. Does that make a difference?
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh.
Does it?
It makes a huge difference to your monetization re-upping.
Sorry, Lisa.
Right.
Listen to Kim, because I know nothing about YouTube.
No. Do you know what, Carol? Me neither. I would have done it.
You just keep sharing the link. Lisa, if you keep sharing the link, it'll keep being pushed out.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I just know that
it will keep being pushed down. Is that what you said?
I'll tell you what. Let me put the link into Discord.
Put it in the stream channel though. It's called Stream-Videos.
I will say something on
that
here.
way it won't get bogged down with other stuff.
I will say something. Carol, there was one thing that really, really bugged me about the whole thing, okay? One massive thing, which was, did you see the cadaver dogs go in?
The dog, yes,
The dog
yeah,
that went in.
yeah.
And they spent a lot of time under Bella's bed.
They did.
Did you see that?
What was all that about?
Yeah. So I was watching this and I watched it over and over because I was trying to work out why they would be so interested, and I honestly believe that that one of the children hid under that bed.
Right.
I honestly believe that because it was the trauma dog. I think it was probably the trauma dogs that went in, and they would not leave, and they didn't go to anything else. They went under the bed, and they were literally going under the bed. And yeah, and I honestly believe that one of the children went under that bed, and they were hiding under, knowing something awful.
Probably Bella, because
yeah.
Small one was too. I think he drugged the baby, you know.
Yeah.
I do, like.
And yeah, absolutely. But I couldn't.
He was out the back. He was out the back at 7 o'clock, doing a barbecue.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how did he? And yet he says he was showering them and reading them stories and all that. I don't believe any of that.
No, me neither.
I really
me
don't.
neither. No. And he did a FaceTime, didn't he?
That was right, just to cover. That was to cover himself, obviously.
Yeah, but one of the
knows what happened after that.
One of the children was missing, I think, from that FaceTime. Yeah.
DC was missing.
Yeah. But there was definitely, the trauma dogs went in and they would not leave the underside of that bed alone. And I was watching it and I just got this awful, all my heckles went up, and I was like, there's something going on here. There is something wrong. Something happened under that bed, under the bed. So I really do believe that the children, or one of the children at least, knew something was going on and hid under that bed to get away. They had to have done. They had to, because the trauma dogs went mental. Absolutely.
And when they came in, well, they did go to the porch, but remember, he was standing there, so there probably would have been a scent off him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't mean that there was a body there or anything. But that's where he stood for the cameras. So that scent was probably still on him or whatever.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Like.
But you could hear them. Do you remember, Carol, do you remember the interview? And he and all the dogs were going absolutely berserk.
Oh, crazy.
And he was still, he stood there and still carried on.
Didn't flinch.
Psychopath. Psychopath.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. That made it absolutely obvious that, because anybody else, any normal person, any normal person would have flinched or would have been like, oh my goodness, I'm done. But you could hear them. You could hear the dogs barking.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh my God. But what kills me is that the very day when the cops found her phone and everything else, why didn't they lock him in the bloody house? They could have easily said to him, listen, Chris, just in case if they've been, abducted, do you mind now if we just close off the house? You'll toddle out now as well, and we'll all leave the house, and we'll let our forensics in, just in case they were kidnapped. I mean, they could have pretended that, just in case they were kidnapped. He would have said yes, because he was trying to please them the whole time. Yeah. And had they done that, whatever was hidden in the back of the Lexus, because there was something in the boot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That car,
for sure. Yeah.
Whatever was hidden in there, and whatever else he hadn't time to move, all of that stuff would have been found, and they could have had the dogs in there properly. And because he had time, like the dogs went in after he cleaned up.
Yeah.
So imagine what they would have done before he cleaned up.
Yeah.
Like they went in the day afterwards. So there was so much missed out on.
Oh, there was so much. Oh my, there.
He's
That's
not
the thing.
stupid. He's a high IQ. He would have known maybe to sprinkle stuff in carpets that would, or maybe throw pepper somewhere that it would drive the dogs mad, or where they wouldn't get a scent. Or
Yeah.
he's not stupid.
It's the gaps. It's the
He
gaps.
was thinking
and
for a
everything.
week how to do what he was doing.
Yeah.
He would have thought of everything.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the gaps.
you remember when he was setting up the Vivint and everything? He was hours on the phone trying to figure out how to turn off the internet and how to disarm the alarm and all this business.
He was
thought through how to clean up any evidence, you know.
He was on the phone to NK for like 2 hours. Literally just before, or even, we don't know, it could have been just after he killed the
He mightn't have even been on the phone. He could have been out in the oil field. That could have been set up.
Yeah.
The phone is left online at home.
Yeah,
and he could have
absolutely.
He could have flown out there in the car, opened the lids, or did anything.
Yeah.
And flew back and pretended that he was in the house the whole time. Because they couldn't, neither of them could come up with any reason of what they were talking about.
I really need a wee. Really badly.
Come here, I'm going to let you go. And Kim, I'm sorry for hijacking your...
No, you haven't, no.
You're fine. You're fine.
No, can you say that? Are you going to stay?
It gives me more confidence to ring you in again, you know?
Are you not going to stay?
No, I'm going to go and I'm going to watch you playing out, Kim.
Okay.
And I'm going to make...
Okay.
That's fine. I'll play the video. I'll play the video while you're taking your wee.
Oh,
and I'm going to head off as well, Kim, okay?
Thank you for coming. You don't have to go, though.
No, you don't.
No, you're okay.
Stay.
Yes, anyway.
I
might ring back in about 20 minutes if you're still there.
Okay.
I need to make a cup of tea and I've got to take a few
I need a wee wee.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll catch back up right here.
You devil.
Oh,
all right,
love
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay. Speak to you in a sec.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, girls.
Bye, girl. Bye. I'm gonna go for a wee. Speak to you in a sec. Bye.
ice crown. A monument to our suffering. The veil between life and death. Where a usurper sits on a frozen throne. But no king rules forever. You are unfit to wear this crown. To wield so much power.
That power will be your prison.
This world is a prison. And I will set us all free.
Alright, there you go. Oh my gosh, my driver's got another update. Let me turn the Discord sound back on. Hang on. Hang on, dear. Did you guys get out of Discord? I bet you pre-purchased. No, it's actually really expensive. It is way more expensive than it's ever been before. You want to see? I bet it's in the shop here. I'll show you. But yes, if I hadn't just bought a bunch of plane tickets and stuff, yeah, I probably would. But I will buy it. I will pre-purchase it, and I will get the one with the mount and the pet. Where's the shop? Oh, it was showing more expensive on the other thing I was looking at. What the heck? This has, oh no, this has 30. Okay, so see, that's a $80 version, but this here shows me, I'll tell you, they changed it. They had the, see, last time I paid $70, so it's another $10. But there was another option, and I wonder why they took it away. There was another option where you got 2 boosts. You got a 120 and a 110 boost. You got 60 days of game time. No, for $80, yeah, I'll get that. But while I was watching it on the screen and I looked at the pre-purchase, that is not what it said. when I watched the thing live. Okay, so now I can turn the game sound back on. I turned it off because everybody was having their discussion. Sound. Yeah, so I'm very excited. And they're changing the whole way that leveling is done. We're all going to get, if you're level 120 right now, well, when the expansion comes out, you'll be made level 50. We're only going to max out at level 60. I can't wait for Wyo to have to get on so I can show him what we're getting. But they are not blending the factions. It's the one thing they're not doing. So what happened to the video and sound that I disappeared? Okay, so I set that up so that I would not be showing during the cinematic because, I mean, I would take up part of this, would take something away from that. The sound was going through my headset instead of the computer speaker, and it was pitching a fit trying to let me change it. So that's what happened. Technology was not working properly. The thing I do not understand is there is a thing that says desktop audio on here. I have an audio input capture, which is my mic. I have all these other sound things. Why the desktop audio doesn't capture everything going through my sound card does not make any sense to me. Because that's the way, at least it used to be. But I guess it's not anymore. Which kind of sucks. What is that thing? Ashenvale Chimera. What did you do? Run off Loopy Lisa? I'm just messing. So where did you go and have a margarita? That's what I want to know, because you didn't invite me. And my husband's at work. Oh, somebody is. Who's gonna win? Paladin versus a warrior. Paladin's probably going to win. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Paladin won. We were just chatting and you told us to shush. I told you to shush about that I showed you that cinematic. Local place, our favorite, that has really good frozen strawberry margaritas. Oh. And you only had one? Sloppy. That's a PvPer, I bet. Inspect. Mythic 10 heroic. Oh, he's not got mythic gear. Not got. He's got heroic. He's got heroic raid gear on. No PvP, which surprised me. He's got a 440 Mythic 10 Warforged weapon. That's pretty awesome. I was 24-ounce margaritas and I wanted to walk still. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I still haven't gotten any mounts today. I ran all my Alliance tunes through these world bosses thinking a change-up might get me a mount. Although a lot of them I didn't open the boxes on yet. I was watching BlizzCon. Uh-oh. Are they at it again? Nope. That is a monk versus the warrior. Who won? Don't know. Why would the monk put a statue out? It won't even taunt the boss. Let's do this. Wyo said hi in Discord. Maybe Lisa's talking to him. Oh, where did he say hi at? Oh, way up there. Well, I just tagged him in a message. I don't know. I don't remember what he's working this weekend, but my luck, he's probably on nights. And I let my daughter spend the night at my parents' house again, even though she didn't do her chores like she was supposed to. Uh-oh. Where did my dog go? My dog was here, and then went there, and then came back here, and now I have Samantha's dog, and I don't know where mine went. No, I didn't see Lisa on Discord. She was supposed to be going to the lavatory. You should have heard the voiceover reenactment. I didn't get to show that to Lisa yet, but oh my goodness gracious. Like, they did an awesome job. There you are. You must have heard me. I don't know why this dead body is still here, though. It's been here since I got here. And it looks like somebody, like, seriously took a face plant. Yeah, no. Is that the warrior? Let me inspect him. Yeah, no. No, he's got me out here. And I'm in tank spec. Sorry, dude. If it was my hunter, I'd take you on in any spec. Oh yeah, he's getting in the window. I see now that you say that. You see his behind now. I hope the tiger doesn't eat him. Oh, he doesn't like whatever's going on out there.
Tell me of your travels. Farewell.
He's reporting back. What's going on out there? Something not good? Huh? No, you leave that food alone. It's in a can anyway, you can't get to it. Yes, he does not like anything coming through across his front yard. And since I finally got my husband to put the futon back up as a couch, he can't get through the curtain in there like he can in here. Yes, dear. I'm surprised I have not heard from my husband about when he might get off. I hope that does not mean 11 o'clock. He is adorable. I love him so much. And his nose is turning pink, and I'm not sure why. He had a when I got him, he had a little pink spot on the inside of his nose, and now his whole nose is turning pink. Maybe it's his personality. I don't know. Maybe he's too cool to have a black nose. You just Never know. I need to see. Tomorrow starts the Dark Moon Fair, which I found out something very interesting. I have, for a lot of years, logged off tunes while in the Dark Moon Fair, and whenever I go to log back into them, and the Dark Moon Fair is over, they just leave you in the open space where the portal normally is. Yeah, but since they're constructing the area, yesterday they started constructing the area for the portal. When I logged in, it logged me into the Dark Moon Fair, and there was only a couple of NPCs running around that does cleanup, and none of the other people were there. None of the vendors were there, none of the quest givers were there, but I was in the Dark Moon Fair, but I couldn't do anything. It was very bizarre. I had never seen that before. Dark Moon Fair starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And, oh, Pilgrim's Bounty starts on the Monday before Thanksgiving. Okay. Come on. Spawn, you silly thing.
Hello?
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 Good, because I really need to use the restroom, so you can talk to people while I do that.
Oh, no, really?
Yes, it's about time I get to do it to you.
George. Oh.
Are you
Well,
okay?
yeah, it's okay.
Are you got your YouTube sound
yeah,
on?
I have. Yeah. Hang on. Let me turn that down. Hang on. I need to get rid of the cat as well. The cats. Yeah, I have. Hang on.
Okay, well, you talk to everybody talk to Lisa. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick while I'm on the flight path.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. Okay, so Tim has gone for a little wee. Hello. I don't know what to say because I only just come back. Hello. Everything's good, all good. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday night. Hello, Knick-Knack. Somebody save me. I don't know. I was just kind of just ambling along on my Saturday evening, and Kim's gone for a little wee and I'm taking over. So really good to see you. Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. I can look at the animation here. We have a flying mosquito. Some kind of huge mosquito is currently, is it a mosquito? I'm not sure. But it's flying. It's something, and it's flying across the sea. Do you know, it looks like it's a mosquito with bamboo arms. A mosquito with bamboo arms. That's incredible. Not seen one of those before. But it's working. It seems to. There's no way that would fly in real life, is it? There's no way, because it's just there's nothing going on. There's no. Oh, he's in the sea. You see that's my point. That is my point. There's no way that would work. So anyway, we now have some people sitting on thrones. They're just sitting in mud. People sitting in mud, watching people in mud.
Why are you watching people in mud?
What's this? Hello?
Why are you watching people in mud?
I didn't my best here, Kim. I wasn't
Oh,
expecting.
was this like a play-by-play? You could have talked about anything, Lisa. It did not have to be about the game. It could have been the wonderful cosplay stuff that I showed you earlier.
Oh, I was talking about the game. I was giving my interpretation of what was going on. It's interesting.
Which was really nothing because I was flying to a flight point.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if anybody... Does anybody like it? Does anybody like my interpretation? I'm not sure.
I
But
thought
anyway.
whatever I heard was funny, but I'll have to go back and listen to it.
Yeah, you might have to do that.
Oh, look, my pet was rolling over and scratching his back. Did you see that?
Do you know, I can't say anything. I've got you literally... Right, George, I swear in this lifetime, I am going to, go away. Seriously.
You're going to go away, or are you telling him to go away?
I'm telling him.
Because I think that's a little confusing.
Oh my God, he needs to leave me alone. He needs to leave. Oh my God.
But you say that all the time, Mom.
Because he won't. Yes, because he won't.
Because I need food 24 hours a day.
Oh.
Yes, Knick Knack, I am getting payback for all the times that she had me log into her channel and go to the bathroom. So I waited for her to get back, and then I had to go.
Well, so revenge. You had a revenge Wii. That's not good, is it?
No, I had a proper, as you would say, I had a proper one. The timing was just impeccable, that's all. Because I don't know what having an improper one is, but it does not sound like very much fun. So I think I'll stay away from any improper Wiis.
Yes, I would do that for sure. Have a proper.
Look at that pet. Look at my pet standing next to me. Did you just see him? He was rolling over and scratching his back.
I need to get. Let me find you on YouTube. Hang on.
Isn't the whole point to give each other watch time? Especially me.
No, I have got you on. I've got you on YouTube. You're on my phone, but unfortunately, the chat makes me not see you. The chat is on the left-hand side, so when
really?
I can't see. Yeah, so I can't see you, which is annoying. But there you go.
That's all right. It just gives me something to give you
George,
trouble about.
Go, just piss off, George.
George, she said piss off. Did you not hear her?
So annoying. So annoying. Anyway. Okay, so. I'm back.
You're back and badder than ever.
Yes, I had a phone call.
Is that what happened?
Yes, I had a phone call from somebody that I have not spoken to for a very long time, which was very interesting.
Okay.
Very interesting.
It wasn't me because I was in the bathroom.
It was not you. No, it was somebody of the opposite sex.
Oh.
It was not a female, it was a male.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, that I have not spoken to for a long time, so that was interesting. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to. My phone, my iPad is not charging for some reason. Oh my God. Always the same. Always the same.
You have to plug it in, Lisa. You have to plug it in.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to, but it just doesn't. I don't know what's going on with it. Can you hear it beeping?
No, I cannot hear it beeping.
I can.
But if it's beeping, it must be ready to die.
I've got. It just says not charging. Hang on.
Sometimes
it's on 19% at the moment. Oh yeah, no, it's not. No, the charge is gone. It's okay. It's okay. I've got a little Right, George, go away. I swear to God, I am not in the mood for you.
You're not
right?
supposed to swear to God, Lisa. That's probably part of the problem.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I will not do that again.
George probably hears you swearing and
Yeah,
is
that's
thinking,
probably it, yeah.
yes, I have to make sure she doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's probably it. Oh dear. Oh my goodness.
So that was nice that Carol Lucy came in and talked to us.
She's so. Oh my goodness. Do
I
you know
love
what?
her to pieces.
I love her too. It was like hearing her. It was her accent. It is my family. It's my family. That. It was just like home. It was like a warm blanket. Hearing her and talking to her, because that is how all my family sound. All of them. And then when she said that she's from Cork, I was like, oh my God, no way. She is from the same place as all of my family. For generations, my family have come from Cork.
Isn't that funny?
So isn't it? It's incredible. It's weird.
Lisa, I think you're related to everybody on YouTube. I mean,
know.
It's like
that would be amazing, though.
That'd be an awful lot of presents for you to have to buy.
Yeah, there is that. But no, I love it.
So it seems to me that people in the chat want to know who it was they called you.
Oh, Carol! It was Carol. Carol Lucy. She is absolutely incredible.
No, they called you of the male persuasion. Knick Knack and Eminem Mama are hinting that you're being secretive.
Well, yes, because it is a secret. That's why I'm being secretive.
It was Joker. It was Joker that called her.
It was. Do you know what? You've hit the nail. It was Joker. It was Joker.
Yeah.
It was Joker. It was. Joaquin. No, Joaquin has been texting and messaging.
Eminem Mama puts the clown faces up for you.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm going to tell you what just went through my head. You know that, well, maybe you don't, but the commercial, I know Eminem Mama will know this commercial. You know, what would you do for a Klondike bar? So what's going through my head is that, only not for a Klondike bar, but Joker. That was going through my head for Lisa.
Yes.
Right?
Do you know what? I am absolutely, totally and completely obsessed with the whole Joker thing. I don't know what's happened, because I've never been like that in my life, ever. But do you know what? Even as a teenager, I didn't have posters up of bands. I was never like that, ever. And all of a sudden, I go and watch the Joker, and I'm obsessed. What is going on? What's going on? Seriously. Something's wrong somewhere. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But I love him. I just love him.
Yes, you keep saying that over and over, and I believe you. I believe you. You don't have to convince me. I am, oh my gosh, and why I was on a night shift. I am completely convinced that you are in love with Joker. You do not have to convince me.
I cannot be the only person in the world that feels this way. There has to be somebody else out there that feels the same way. There has to be, surely.
Yes, but I thought you said you were in love with Joker and not Joaquin.
Both, absolutely both. Yeah.
Both of them?
It was just the Joker, but then I started watching interviews with Joaquin, and he is sexy. He's sexy. I can't. That's all there is to it. I can't really put it any other way. And I know I am not the only person that thinks that. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. So it's both. It's both. It's like kind of combination of the two.
Which makes it double trouble, right?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I'm being quite this open about my obsession. I can't believe this.
Well, you've blabbed it more than just tonight.
Not as much. As
Well,
I have
that's true. You didn't tell me you had also fallen in love with the actor.
No, I fall in
Oh
love
my
with
gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I have to. Okay, so I I have this app on my phone, and it's called the Nextdoor app, and it's like for neighbors, and it kind of people post things like, oh, you know, somebody broke into my car, or hey, did you see this strange person, you know, checking out cars, or you know, just anything. Somebody broke into my house, you know, whatever. I need to sell I found a dog. I need to sell this. Okay, so this just popped up on my phone, and it says trending. Found lawnmower and chainsaw today. I found a lawnmower and chainsaw in my bushes. If you've lost one in the last day or two, contact me.
Wow.
Now, who steals a lawnmower and a chainsaw and throws it in somebody's bushes?
Jason.
Oh,
does that.
Jason from Friday
Yeah.
the 13th?
Yeah. Jason's been on the. He's been around, obviously.
Well, he's been awful close to my house then.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
No, good. No.
Especially when my husband is not home.
Oh, it's not him. It's no, definitely not him. That's the case. I don't know. You see, I don't know. Is that real? Is that an actual proper headline? Is that real?
Yes.
Okay, it's not just somebody messing around. It's
No.
actually...
People don't mess around on there. I have yet to see anybody around here messing around. There's too much going on, burglaries and stuff going on. As a matter of fact, the dollar store that is up at the end of my subdivision was broken into. They I don't know, threw a rock or something through the glass door, and they went in there, and from what my daughter told me, because she knows a lot of the workers up there, because you know her and her friends walk up there all the time and get drinks and snacks, and they evidently had a Pepsi obsession, is what she told me. And I said, why do you think they had a Pepsi obsession? And she said, because they mostly stole Pepsis.
Okay. Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Quickly? What is a subdivision? What is that?
A subdivision
Yeah.
is it's kind of like a boxed-in area of houses. So like there's only two ways in and out of this subdivision, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's like, 30 some odd houses in here. And then
cul-de-sac.
well, no, they're not cul-de-sacs. 'Cause there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streets.
Okay.
So there's like our street comes in you're gonna make me miss my kill.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. So my street is one of the entrance streets, and there's another entrance street, and there's a street that kind of connects the two by circling back around the back part of the subdivision, right? And then there's two other streets that run parallel to each other in the middle. And yes, there's like, I don't know, 36 houses or something in here. But all of where our houses are on this side of the river, they're all sectioned off into these subdivisions. Now, when you go like into the heart of the city, it's just blocks, because all the houses, like, there's not even hardly 3 feet between the houses from one wall to the other's outer wall. They're just all stacked
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, we have nothing. I don't think we have anything like that here. I don't think. I'm pretty sure. We
I'll get some pictures to you and show you what it looks like.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. I've never heard of a subdivision. I don't know. Don't know what that is. But anyway, that was not the point. Carry on with what you're saying. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
No, I was just saying that they stole Pepsi's. Evidently, they had a Pepsi fetish because.
Pepsi is good though.
No, I don't like Pepsi.
You're a Coke girl.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that was really bad.
What? Now you're telling me that's bad? What?
Don't tell too many people you're a Coke girl. That would be really bad. Oh, George.
Why is that? I don't snort Coke, if that's what you're asking.
No, I know. You know what? I have got
Coca-Cola.
I've got something to tell you. This is really serious. Okay. Ready?
So now I have to put my serious face on. Hang on.
Yes, your serious face. Get your serious face on. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
I tried sniffing Coke once.
The soda or the powder?
No. It just you don't need to say that. You just say really. Okay. So I tried sniffing Coke once. What did you say?
Because I know I've blown Coca-Cola out my nose. I've laughed so hard that it has shot out my nose.
No, you're doing this wrong, okay? This has worked
sorry.
so many times. This has worked so many times. This is not working right now. Okay, ready? I tried sniffing Coke once.
Oh, really?
Yes, but I got the bottle stuck up my nose.
When you smell, you're snorting.
I did. Oh my
That's
goodness.
why the bottle got stuck
You
in
didn't
your
hear that,
nose.
did you? You didn't. Please tell me you did not hear me snort. Please tell me you didn't hear me snort.
Yes,
You didn't,
I
did you?
heard
Oh,
you snort,
God.
and so did the rest of you too.
Oh no! Are we still live?
Yes,
Are we
Lisa,
still
we're still
Okay.
live.
Oh, can you edit that? Can you edit it out?
I can try. I'm gonna have to learn how to edit, but
Oh,
this
please,
is gonna be the perfect one to have to pull down and edit. We go from the first hour of the whole stream is Chris Watts, and my title said World of Warcraft, BlizzCon Cinematic.
I
had to add Chris Watts at the end of it because seriously, it was not at all about World of Warcraft.
Do you know what? I did think that. I did actually think that, and I was thinking, oh. I did think she's going to have to edit her title.
I did it while you guys were talking. Maybe it'll get some extra views. I don't know. You know what? But that's just it. You know, you talk about how you do your channel because it's fun. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I don't care. I wouldn't invite you guys to come in and BS with me if I cared that the conversation went off to something else.
It was interesting though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, she you get her on the roll and she just starts talking and it's great because she knows a lot about that case. I don't know a thing. But I'll tell you something. I never thought that World of Warcraft and true crime would meet in such a way.
Well, no, I didn't either. To be fair, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
No, I just mean in general, like that I would end up taking those two things and they would end up meshing and smashing together like that.
That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing, I think.
No, it's kind of funny because, you know, a lot of the people that I've gotten so far, they're I mean, there's a couple of people that are just that I know it's that they like WoW or video games or whatever, but most of the people so far are true crime people, and they have no they either, oh, this game is interesting now that I'm watching you play it, or um I have no interest in the game, but they like to listen to me run my mouth evidently.
Yeah, yeah, and the same whoever comes on as well, because we were actually running our mouths. We were
Yeah.
kind of took over a little bit, and I do apologise for that.
No,
I'm
no, no,
sorry.
it's fine. And my husband, it's so funny because he would yell at me about playing the game, but he doesn't yell at me about being on YouTube. And it's funny because I don't know what the difference is, because both places kept him from having to listen to all of my, venting and BS that he has no interest in listening to.
Okay, well that's okay. You have your interests. That's not a bad thing. I'm sure he's got his own interests. So.
Oh, he likes playing this game. He just doesn't like playing
Yeah.
this game with me.
Oh. Okay.
And here's the thing, I understand why, and I don't blame him. But to be fair to myself, he was not extremely clear in what was bothering him about it. He just didn't say anything. And then when I asked him about it, I'm like, well, why didn't you say anything? Because I would have just let you do whatever the hell you wanted. I thought you wanted to do this with us, and we were trying to help you. And he wants to do it the slowest, where we're all like, we got 100 tunes and we're just trying to level fast because we're trying something else out, and he just wants to, take 1,000,000 years and a half to do something. That's fine, but at least say that in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
In the last 20 years, I can't tell you how many times I've told him, you might be able to read my mind, but I cannot read yours.
That's true. That is true. And he just thinks he can read your mind. That doesn't mean he can.
No, he actually, no, he actually does. Like, something sometimes at work, we'll talk about, oh, we should eat out next week or whatever, and somebody will mention something, and I'll think to myself, oh, I haven't had such and such in a really long time. Maybe we can do that this weekend, and I'll forget about it, right? Like, I won't even mention it to anybody else. And, like the next day, my husband will go, oh, I feel like going to such and such. Is that okay? And I'm like, I looked at him, and I'm like, I don't know how you do that. Any other time, if I ask you what you want to eat, you can't tell me what you want to eat. But if I think of something a day ago, now all of a sudden, you're blurting out the very thing that I was thinking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, he really does read my mind, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that's kind of psychic. That is kind of psychic.
But I don't read his mind at all. I wouldn't even try. I don't want to know what goes on in his mind.
But that's just knowing somebody so well. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's psychic. It's just knowing someone so well.
No, I just think maybe I'm that predictable.
Yeah, it could be that.
I mean, I can't think there's a lot of scenarios. I mean, we've been together. He's known me since 1990. So that's, we're creeping up on 30 years. And I don't know that there's much that could happen that we haven't already encountered with each other. So... where I'm very expressive. Like, everybody around me knows how I feel or what is going on with me, or if I'm pissed off or whatever. It's very apparent. My husband...
Yes, I agree.
My husband... Yeah. I have to be able to read his face to know what's going on that day. I don't know. I don't know how they operate that way. My son's the same way. I don't know how they operate that way because it would drive me insane. I want to vent and if I'm aggravated, I want to vent. I want to get it out. it's nice if you hear somebody else say, yes, I agree with you, and then be done with it, you know? I don't want it to stay in and build up, but that's what the two of them do.
Yeah.
Lemon, what do you have?
Mm.
Bring that here.
I think it just means that he knows you so
What do
well.
you got?
You've known each other for that long that he knows you really well. Doesn't mean you're predictable to anybody else, just to him, because he knows you.
Yes, he does.
That's a lovely thing. That's a lovely thing, though. That's not a bad thing. I think that's a good
Well,
thing.
you know, when you think about it, I mean, I met him right before I turned 16, and so it's like way over most of my life.
Exactly. Yeah. So how can he not know you really well now? And I think I can only think of that as a positive. How can that not be a positive? It's good. That's a good thing. He's obviously learned so much about you and knows you so well over all those years that he can predict what you're going to say, what you're going to do. And that's,
True.
I don't think that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
True.
Yeah. Oh my god, my cat's breath smells like badger's arse. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. I didn't catch the descriptive term before the cuss word. Because this noise was going on and I was trying to...
Oh my, his breath stinks.
Oh, his breath. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't... Oh, God, that's terrible.
Awful. It's horrible. So he was literally looking at me and breathing in my face, and I think my eyebrows have melted. I don't think I have any eyelashes left. It is so bad. It's so bad. He stinks.
You're crazy.
No, I'm serious. It's really bad. Really bad. Why does his breath smell bad?
I would think that the cat has issues if their breath is enough to melt your eyebrows off your face.
Yeah, and my eyelashes are gone. It's really, honestly, it's horrendous. I don't know what's going on. He is very old, and I know that old people have bad breath. But that is just offensive.
Are you saying that old people have stinky breath?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, I think so. Every old person I've come across has bad breath. Do you not agree? Is that not true?
I don't know, but I should probably remember when I'm on the Horde tunes not to go in the Alliance area.
Yeah. It's sorry, I'm just hard. All old people in the same breath. That's probably not true. I'm sure not all of you old people, if anybody's listening. But unfortunately, this old cat does, and it's really offensive. It's very offensive. It's not good. So yeah, but it's okay. He's turned his back to me now. I think he's obviously heard what I've said, and he's not happy with it. He's turned his back.
Well, you better watch out. He might be sending smells out the other end.
Do you know what? I was just thinking that.
Welcome.
Yeah, he's probably loading himself ready because he can hear what I'm saying.
Well, you know, whatever made his breath stink is probably going to make his behind stink too.
Yeah, I realise that now. Yeah, I hadn't thought that through, had I?
No, I don't think you did. Well, last night, I was listening to the Blizzcon stuff, and I was playing the game, and Lemon got up here at my feet, and, you know, he went to sleep, and all of a sudden, I'm like, what the hell is that smell? And finally it disturbed him that he started smelling around trying to figure out what it was. And I was like, oh my God, that was you.
It was what?
It was him. It was him. It was his behind. He had farted.
Oh, that's bad.
And it has to be bad bad when he wakes up sniffing around trying to figure out what the heck that smell is, and it came from him.
Yeah, that's bad. Because normally your own smell isn't offensive, so if it's offensive to him, that's offensive.
Yeah, if it's a dog smell and it's offensive to a dog, yeah, it's definitely got to be bad.
Yeah, definitely bad. That is bad. That is bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. My face almost feels like Joker's face. You got me laughing so much.
Oh, thanks. Well, if you did have Joker's face, I would be kissing you.
No,
sorry about that. That was probably too much.
I don't have the clown makeup on, so. Now I can never dress up as a clown.
No, don't. All of a sudden I'll appear. I'll grab your face.
It'll be like Beetlejuice, only instead of Beetlejuice, it'll be Joker, Joker, Joker.
Stop You're making me cough.
That's all right. I made myself kind of have to clear my throat. That's half the fun, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, you make me laugh. It's good. It's all good. It's good. It's good to laugh. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I probably should put the weapon on instead of this bouquet of flowers.
Oh, do you know what? I'm not even looking at what's going on. I'm talking to you.
That's okay. There's nothing going on. They're just listening to us, probably.
Oh, is anybody in? Hello, everybody.
It says there's 4 people here, but I don't know who the 4 people are.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was Eminem Mama and Knick Knack. I don't know. I think there's probably a lurker or 2.
Oh, and lurker. It's not your hubby, is it?
It could be. It could be. I don't know. Probably not. He wants to get out. But it could be. It wasn't her. She left. Well, you can't type if you left.
Oh, okay.
That was Eminem Mama.
Eminem Mama, hello. Oh, I tell you what, did you not that Carol's voice was amazing?
Yes. I've talked to her before.
Lovely, is that right?
Okay, so let me tell you, the very first time I talked to her, she was trying to get into Discord, right? So you know how I had that, like, private meeting thing? I have that set up on StreamYard just for the very purpose of being able to take people in there and talk to them or show them whatever, you know, do a share screen.
Yeah.
So I took her in there and I showed her all the ropes on Discord, and then she like started talking to me, and we had like a whole hour-long conversation. So yes, I knew how wonderful her voice was.
Oh, she's got the most amazing accent. I love it. I wish I had an accent. I really do. I really do. Wish that I did. I do. I know you said
I like your voice. You need to keep your voice the way it is.
But it's so nondescript, Kim.
No, oh my God, really, Lisa? No, no, you're.
It is. It's just nondescript. In this, I don't know.
I told you I would like for your voice to be my Siri voice.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. Thank you. But in this country, in the UK, my voice is completely nondescript.
But that's okay.
Is it? I don't know. I want.
Wouldn't you rather blend in than stick out?
I don't know. I don't know. I
Are you an
know.
attention
You know what,
seeker?
that's a
Do
good-
you need
that's
to
a good-
stick out?
I'm not. No, I'm not an attention seeker. I know I don't need to stick out. No, I don't. But at the same time, there are so many. I mean, even the local. I don't even have the local accent. The people that live around here, that I live around, I don't have the same accent as them. I don't, because there are a lot. The reason.
Then you are unique. What is wrong with you?
Yeah. Because it's just nondescript.
Eminem Mama says, "Oh, Lisa as Siri. That would be cool. I'll take that too." See?
Oh, Eminem Mama, I love you too. Thank you. That is very sweet. That is very sweet. But I've just always wanted. I would love to speak like Kaz, like Kazbat. I would
See,
love.
and I have to be honest. I like your accent better.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. But I just.
I mean, I like them both, but like, you know, to something that I would
Can you tell,
like.
Can you tell the difference? As an American, can you tell the
Yes.
difference? Kaz, can you really? That's so weird to me. That's weird. I don't. It's strange because we're still UK. We're both British. We both kind of but. So what's the difference? Can you explain?
I've told you before. The best way I can describe the difference between the two of you is you have a more refined accent and she has one that's a little more harsh. I don't know a better way of explaining it.
Do you know what? I think I know what you mean. I think you get normal American, like kind of American accents that are just general American accents, and then you get like Southern. A Southern accent is very different to kind of a general American accent. So I kind of, maybe that's what it's like for you, listening to myself and Kaz, maybe, is me listening to somebody from the Deep South and then listening to somebody from, I don't know, somewhere like New York.
Well, New York has their own accent altogether.
They do. Yeah, they do. Coffee. That's all I can think about when I think about can I have a cup of coffee? Is that good?
Yeah, that was pretty good, Lisa. That was pretty good. That dead body is still here. Boy, somebody really died harshly because that dead body is still here.
What dead body?
You see that skeleton in the ground over there?
Oh, let me have a look. Hang on.
This is the same skeleton that was here before. Looks like it face planted into the ground. And that only happens when somebody dies.
Oh.
Like a player character dies. And it usually goes away, but it's still there, which is quite odd. 38 gold. Somebody needs to be bringing me some luck on these mounts, because that's just not happening. I am on like...
You playing on your own right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So which one are you?
Are you going to join me? Start up a character.
I don't have no... Oh, do you know what? I would not know how to.
Tell me of
No
your travels.
idea.
Farewell.
First, you have to download the game. Remember,
How
we
do
already
I-
talked about this. You need more room on your laptop.
Could I not do it? How do you know? My laptop might be able to do it.
Because you already have problems with it.
Good point. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get a proper laptop, don't I? To do it.
Yes. A proper one would be good.
Okay.
Something with more than 4 gigs of RAM, too. You need at least
I've got a
16.
Well, I'm pretty sure that my laptop has more than has that.
No. No, we looked at it, remember?
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, I looked at it through your phone. easy way. We had to go about it the hard way.
I know. Yeah, I know. So it doesn't have enough. What's it called?
Well,
Rabbit.
as many problems as you have on it, it probably needs cleaned up and stuff, and it would probably still be slow. So I wouldn't recommend it yet, but I'm sure at some point you'll upgrade, and then I would recommend
Yes, I
it.
will. Okay. Well, I'm actually hoping that you win the lottery because you told me that if you win the lottery, then you're going to get me a laptop. So
Yep.
all you need to do is win the lottery.
Right.
And it's not hard, really, is it? Just one thing. One thing.
That's what I keep telling my husband, right? It's easy enough. All you gotta do is buy a ticket. Buy a ticket.
Just one
Get the winning
thing.
number.
Just one thing. I've never asked you for anything. One thing I ask of you, and you can't even do that.
Right, right. And it's not even that you got to go build something or buy, something expensive. No, you just got to spend $2 and buy a ticket.
Yeah, simple. Absolutely. You see, you're making it even more simple than I was going to say. Yep.
Eminem Mama said your New York accent was good. Did you hear me? Hello? Lisa, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, guess what happened?
You got a phone call.
No, my pad died.
Oh.
Oh, God. Do you know, I've had it plugged in all evening.
I
and it's
didn't
not
know you were
dying.
using electronic pads these days.
Yeah, no. Yeah, my iPad died. So now, I am now on my phone. So I can't see anything that's going on YouTube at all. I am just talking to
Okay,
you on
so
my phone.
hi, what I was
So annoying.
saying was Eminem Mama said that your New York accent was good.
Oh, yeah. Can I have a cup of coffee? That's all I can say. New York. Can I have a cup of coffee? That's it.
But it's so good.
I would love to hear you do it. Can you do a British accent, Kim? Do a British accent. That would be amazing. Go on. Hello?
I'm thinking.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
I don't know. Like,
Say.
would you like a spot of tea?
Would you like a spot of tea? Said no English person ever.
Don't you know where that came from?
I have to say, I've never said that.
No, but you know who did?
Who said that? Who said that?
Think about a movie.
Okay, it has to be a British movie.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
But it is somebody acting like a British somebody.
Oh, so it's not a British movie, but it's somebody acting British.
Yes, and it's a male dressed as an older female.
Not Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Not, really?
Mhm. I think when he was practicing. Yeah, I think so.
You're right. I have to say, Kim, I'm really sorry. I love that film immensely. I have never said that to anyone ever in my life. Would you like a spot of tea?
I always wondered, why would somebody just want a spot of tea? Wouldn't they want a whole cup?
Yeah. No, I need a mug. I need a mug of tea. That's never going to be... That gets me going. That helps me through the day. A mug of tea. A spot of
Oh,
tea, no.
oh, you know what? Do you remember I keep telling you guys that I needed 2 million gold to get this spider mount?
Yeah.
I have the money. I just have to wait for the vendor to spawn. I have the gold to buy it. I just have to wait for the vendor to spawn.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds amazing. So good for you. Awesome.
It's going to scare me to
Absolutely
death
awesome.
to ride around on this mount, but it looks so awesome. Because I
Excellent.
hate spiders.
Well done.
But
Well done.
I'm very proud of myself for
You should
saving
be.
up 2 million gold to buy this.
Mhm. I'm sorry that I don't really understand, because I want to so badly.
So I'll tell
that I
you.
can be-
So
Okay.
in the previous expansion,
Yeah.
because people in the expansion before that had been making so much gold, okay, that's the currency that we use, gold, silver, copper, okay, that they started making what we call gold sinks, expensive things to spend your gold on to get it out of the economy, because the economy was getting out of hand, okay.
Yeah.
So one of the things they put in was this $2 million spider mount. But not only did they put in this vendor that sells this 2 million gold spider mount, it's not up all the time. So you can't just go buy it once you save up the gold. You have to wait for it to spawn, and it can take anywhere from 4 hours to 4 days to spawn.
Okay.
So I have to wait for it to spawn.
Okay. So you said it's done.
So I've saved up the gold. Oh, Carol Lucy. Hi, girls and boys. Are you winning, Kim? Hi, Lisa. Haven't had a clue about this either, Lisa. Eminem Mama said, what does that mean, the vendor spawn? Okay, so that means that spawning is what you call something in the game that isn't there, and then all of a sudden it shows up. We call it spawning. And so like this boss, it's not there. I mean, the dead body is right there, but the live portion of it that we need to kill will spawn sometime within 15 minutes from when the other one was killed. Like right now, it's getting ready to spawn. That's what we call spawning. So the vendor is not there all the time. So you have to wait for it to show up, basically.
Okay.
Carol Lucy, you're more than welcome to come talk to us.
Yeah, Carol, come say hi. That'd be amazing. We were talking about you earlier. Don't know if you saw, but we both thought amazing.
I'm just mount farming, so it's not really anything big deal. I'm not really going to talk about what we're getting in the expansion because Wayo has to work till 6 o'clock in the morning, and so I don't want to spoil it. I kind of want him to watch it. I'm going to let him watch it with me.
Oh, okay.
Because he didn't buy a virtual ticket like I did.
Oh, okay. So did I watch stuff that I probably shouldn't have done? Did I? Did you help me kind of watch something?
Yeah, I helped you watch something that I paid for, yes.
Thank you so much. It was amazing. I loved it. And do you know what? It was 2 hours, but it didn't feel like 2 hours. It was incredible.
Well, that cosplay alone was 40 minutes. It was like 38 minutes and some odd seconds.
It was so cool.
There is literally going to be 24 hours of video, they said, to be able to watch by the time the whole thing's said and done, to go back and watch.
Wow. But it was amazing. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. I was
You're welcome.
most chuffed. Thank you. Oh, just getting comfortable.
Oh, I thought maybe you were getting ready to sneeze.
No. I was getting comfortable. I've got the cat
Carol
next to
Lucy
me.
says, don't know what to talk about. I'd only wreck your heads. Oh, Carol Lucy, we talk about all kinds of stuff, so it does not matter.
Just come and chat.
God, we were
There's
talking
always
about
stuff to talk
her,
about.
her and Joker and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Has she seen? Oh, Carol, have you seen Joker yet? Because, oh my goodness, incredible, amazing, fantastic.
Well, how long have I been on this live?
I
Oh
don't
my
know,
gosh,
actually.
almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
I
And
could end it. We
we
could just
talked.
BS in Discord anyway.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yes.
Then we don't have to watch our mouths and we don't have to worry about doxing ourselves.
We haven't though. It's been pretty good. I haven't said where I am, and I don't think Carol said where she is.
No, but that's
Particularly. I
okay.
mean, it's not really. Yeah, it's all good.
All right, so
Oh,
if,
there she is.
so here we go. If anybody wants to continue the conversation, feel free to join us in Discord. Nightbot just put the link in the chat. If you can't get it from there, you can look in the About tab on my page, and you can feel free to join us. We'll be over there talking, and please hit the likes if you like the video, and we will